Hi Capricorn, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your love reading. So this is for you and whoever is on your mind, the person you're thinking about. Sometimes it can come out finance, but typically not. We will see. How are you guys? I hope you're well. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'd love for you to stick around, hit like, share, subscribe, maybe leave a comment. I love to hear where you guys are watching from. The King of Cups. Somebody's feeling protective, afraid of losing someone, it looks like. King of Cups and Four of Pentacles. So roles can be reversed, as you know. It is not gender specific. So if I say he, she, ignore me. And all my videos are timeless, so feel free to look through the others. If there is an extended, it will be posted down below. I typically don't know until the end if I'm going to do one. I usually don't do them. The Sun card, happiness, healing, things coming to light. Gorgeous. Okay, let's get started. Love and blessings. Those just don't work that way. No, you don't. Love and blessings to all this reaches. Let's get started. Okay, something is blocked. A stalemate. A standstill. It's a heavy burden. Somebody's feeling very burdened. That's definitely not I'm not going to give up card, though. So something, very important. And we have Queen of Swords. Could be Libran energy. Could be Gemini, Aquarius, although it also actually, I'm picking up Leo. Oh, maybe because we just had the Sun card. An Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, maybe an apology. This is a victory. This is a heavy burden and a stalemate and a Queen of Swords is somebody who's very, very much about the truth. She wants the truth. She wants the whole truth. She doesn't want a twisted truth, and she's not going to put up with it. So, Ten of Cups. Looks like you're dealing with it. I'm already feeling a really strong energy of a soulmate. Nine of Wands. Could be a player, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion, possibly a really nice future, or so we think. Somebody might have some player energy going on, but it does look like we're going to have a victory. So let's lay out a spread. Capricorn. What is going on for Capricorn? Oh, could be twin flame. 1111. Definitely something that somebody is seeing as union, family, wish fulfillment. Callie, no. Oh, heartbreak, pain. This is going to be a tough reading, I think. A Knight of Swords. That could be another sign of a player. Judgment, reconciliation. This is typically Ascension. See how if you look close, you see how they're not dressed. It's like they've had to shed their ego. But this also could be, when somebody's like hit really in a really hurt place, we tend to eventually, once we hurt bad enough, we shed that ego, and we learn and we ascend. This is a karma card, but it also is apology. I want to come back. Please forgive me. Can I please, can we try again? Here's juggling. The Hermit. There's pain and regret, just like I was saying. Pain and regret. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, not knowing how to handle it. Somebody is really, really trying to understand, how could you do this? How could I feel this way for somebody that treats me like this? What are they thinking? And there's also some strong concern about your person being with someone else. But we'll see. Okay, let's lay out a spread. I guess we'll do a Celtic cross, since this looks like it's going to be deep. Okay. Capricorn. Why am I having a hard time shuffling these cards? Do you see this? So there's a lot of conflict with you guys right now. Okay. Hanging Man, somebody that's really gone in more upside down. You know, the Hanging Man is somebody that really goes deep to seek a new perspective. They want to see things through a different lens. What's crossing that is the Knight of Wands, wanting to take action. Wow. 10 of Cups again. All right, what's crowning 10 of Cups? There's a whole lot of love here. 4 of Pentacles, not able to let go. 4 of Cups, possibly a missed opportunity or not knowing if you're interested. Somebody's not realizing what they're being offered. There's a gift coming here. See that hand? And somebody's like, they're either disinterested, or they're not sure, or they're not enthusiastic. At the very least, they're not realizing what they're missing out on. 10 of Wands, recent past, heavy, heavy burden. It's been a long road, but somebody is not giving up. King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody that has a whole lot of love. We've already established that. Oh, sorry. Oh, bumped the camera. 9 of Wands. Again, not giving up. 7 of Wands. Tarot's advice is to hold your ground. If you choose to take it, stand strong. Don't back down. Look at the ending. Oh, wow. Yeah, you may have a twin flame here. Let's just get some general clarifiers. Somebody may have a throat chakra issue also from not speaking their mind. Here we have the Queen of Cups. It's another indication of a soulmate with the King and Queen of Cups. Underneath that we have the 6 of Wands. That's victory and success. Forward motion. All right, let's see what the deal is. Let's just get some general clarifiers and then we'll dive in deeper. Oh, again, 5 of Pentacles. Out in the cold. So, despite the strong connection, somebody's just, you know, discarding it, disrespecting it. Death, ending, Scorpio energy. You guys hear my wind chimes in the background? They're so pretty. 5 of Pentacles and the Death card. Out in the cold, not understanding why. There's a need. There's a sudden, something you thought was stable suddenly has become unstable and ended, actually. And it doesn't make sense. It does make sense if it's a twin flame, because that's typically what happens. Capricorn on the bottom of the deck. Again, truth, clarity, victory. Let's see what else. 2 more clarifiers. Somebody fleeing, somebody not being honest, somebody avoiding. In the World card. So that's a cycle right under the Death card. So something needs to end. The great thing about the World card, when you get the Death card, it's not just death. I mean, the Death card comes with after an ending, there's always a beginning, right? So the Death card isn't really that something to be that afraid of. But this is a very dark, heavy energy here. But the World card, that means there's a cycle. Somebody's stuck. Somebody is avoiding their feelings or something like that. Okay, let's start clarifying. Why do we have the 10 of Cups? Tell me about the 10 of Cups. Whoa, those stood up like that. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody stable, nurturing. That's also, you know, mother. There's nothing negative about the Queen of Pentacles. Walking away, 8 of Cups, from a lot of love. Not walking away easy. Walking away from a lot of history, a lot of love, or what you thought was stable. This is just coming out like crazy. Ace of Swords. So that could be, I mean, it's truth, clarity for sure, but it also could be maybe an apology. Look what's trying to flip over. Gemini energy. The Lovers. Oh. Page of Cups. Okay, well, I feel like somebody expressed love and somebody else belittled it. Does that make sense? Belittled. Discarded. Made light of it. Could have been you, I guess. So, give me some, let's clarify this Hanging Man and the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Again. Queen of Swords is someone who, so, somebody may be afraid to come forward because they're don't want to deal. Wow, did you guys? You probably couldn't see that. Some weird something came up from my candle. That was weird. I've never seen anything like that happen. It was just out of the corner of my eye. It might have just been smoke, but let me show you. See that candle right there? Like something weird just flew up from it. Where was I? They may be hanging back even though they want to come forward because of the Queen of Swords energy there. That is, you know, if you don't say the right thing to her, you know, she's not gonna, she wants the whole truth, all of it, not twisted. So that may be what's holding them back. The overall energy is that it's stuck, right? Hung and not going forward. And then we have totally conflicting it is the Knight of Wands. So not only are they all over the place, but it looks like they are avoiding having to speak the truth, having to, what is with people these days? It's like, you know, it's just disrespectful to not tell people, you know, how you feel and where you are. Let's talk about this Four of Cups. That's what's crowning, or I mean, yeah, gosh, King of Swords, another couple. We may have two couples, King and Queen. I think some harsh words were spoken. This Queen had something to say, or does have something to say. This King is nervous about it. They're avoiding it. Which is kind of funny because you both, in essence, want the same thing, which is to end up here. But one of you is willing to communicate that and one of you isn't. So they'd rather avoid. Look, there's the Empress. I bet you anything we get the Emperor. We may have to do an extended. This looks like it could be twin flame. That was my cat. She's very talkative. Oh, that. Oh, wow. Yeah. The Lovers making a decision. I think we're going to have to do an extended. Let's see, what else should we clarify? Let's put that back. So the Lovers, that's, you know, passion. There's a lot of passion here. It looks like it probably scares them because it's so strong. I wish I could get something that said they were coming back. I mean, did they just come back and leave again? Let's put it back. Holding back. Six of Cups. Return. Fond memories. Somebody's being a butthead. Okay, what are we clarifying? We want 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups. What to do? Not giving up, but not doing anything either. There's too many options. What do I do? Somebody may have too many options. I'll tell you what, when you pull your love away from somebody that really does value it, typically, if they're in a healthy place, they're gonna miss you and come back. There's the Chariot. Come back with full force. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. And the Fool. That's, again, new begin. So there's so much mixed energy here. I'm probably am going to do an extended. If there's a link below, that means I did an extended and it came out good. Otherwise, I wouldn't have posted it. So if there's a link below, that means that I went ahead and pulled a twin flame deck. And in the twin flame, and then I, you know, did a whole new spread. And in those extendeds, I asked specifically, is this twin flame? Those extendeds are so valuable because it's such a small group. Even though I don't really like to do them, they always come out really good because it's a smaller group of energy I'm pulling. So I asked, what would they say to you if they had no ego, if they weren't afraid of being rejected, if they, you know, didn't feel silly or have an ego? What would they say? What are their thoughts? We look deeper into outcome, and the candle just did it again. I think it's just smoke. We can pull some romance angels, but we just dig real deep into twin flame energy. You know, look and see where you are in the journey, what's going to happen. And those, anyway, so I think I am going to do that. But let's see if we can get an idea of outcome here. I'm also feeling strong Scorpio. We just had Aries show up too. So there's a lot of mental anguish here, but look at the ending. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is just so trapped by fear and anxiety. Look at the oracle I picked for you earlier. Let's see. And oh, yeah, this. Okay, so I chose, or I drew, trapped in fear and emotional withdrawal. And then this. Love begins. Oh, that's the, is that Ace of Cups? Yeah, Ace of Cups. So a new beginning, but we already had the Ace of Cups. And then this card, I drew this for, you know, one of the other signs, but I just keep having a hard time putting it away because I keep feeling like it's applying. The old must be released so the new can enter. I think your person's trapped. They could be just so crazy about you that they are afraid. But we're going to die. But it does look like a happy ending. Really does look like a happy ending. They're just hiding it. But I feel like you've been tossed around too much too. So let's go to extended. We'll ask, you know, we'll use twin flame decks. I have like 4 twin flame decks that I use. And we'll look for we'll ask for specific twin flame, you know, energy. Is it a twin flame? Is this my twin? Will we end up together? Will they come back? Now, forever isn't really, you know, possible to get in tarot. But will they come back? What are their deepest thoughts, fears? What's the biggest hang up here? Okay, we'll just dive real deep. So follow me over to Vimeo if you want. Now, if any of you like have this, I've said this before, if you feel like I really need to see that, or you really want to see, I don't want to say need, but you really want to see the extended, but you don't have a way to pay for it, just email me and put Vimeo extended or Capricorn extended, all caps, in the subject line, and I'll get you a link or get you a way to watch it for free, because I don't want anybody to hurt themselves, you know, hurt their self financially by, you know, spending money on this if they can't. Yeah, let's go deeper. All right, you guys, I will see you over there. If not, I will see you soon. Bye, Capricorn.